Okay, things have taken a bit of a turn. Obviously yesterday those two warden girls had come down and just basically said that we couldn't really camp where we were camping, even though it should have been legal. Basically since then went to a couple of campsites because obviously we didn't want to just be in that situation. We didn't want to annoy anyone, so we went to a couple of campsites. Because of COVID, basically their numbers are so restricted, can accommodate us. Absolutely fair enough. Things are going to be booked up so far in advance, so wrecked so many spots. Oh, but also while we were at one of the campsites and talking to the guy, we said, do you have any recommendations? And he said, oh, Glen Affric, just go anywhere. And we were like, this was right beside Glen Affric, and we were like, oh, we got moved on last night. And he was like, what? You absolutely shouldn't have. And he was like, there's a hunting lodge at the end, right at the end. And he was like, I think they often send people out basically just to get people away from the area. So I think that's maybe what happened, because we just couldn't understand. But anyway, that's happened behind us now. Wrecked many a spot today for many hours and have ended up in this dump. So it's not maybe the scenic spot that we all imagined for Doug's first outing, but here we are. There's a little bridge that's got a little river underneath, but sadly, this is why people don't like campers, because there's a lot of rubbish absolutely everywhere, and the water's not looking so hot either. But we're here for the night. We just thought we need to just call it at some point, so this is where we decided on for the night. I think first thing tomorrow we might be moving on to somewhere a bit brighter. We've got a couple of spots in mind where we've camped before, so if all else fails we'll be there, so let's hope for a better day then. So we've made this campsite into a nice little abode.
Oh God, videoing now.
How are you finding it?
Well, we have a fire, so I'm happy.
As you can see, it's obviously just fallen down recently because Ed's not happy.
Wait! Wait to video it. There you go. Boom! There you go. See? Freestanding.
Ed, I like what you've done with the place.
Come on down. It looks fantastic.
It does look nice. These fairy lights are really delightful.
Look at that.
This looks great. Ed, I'm very happy with your handiwork here.
Thank you very much.
What do you think, Ryan?
I'm happy. I'm very happy. Look at this. It looks like some sort of glamping site.
So to be fair, our lay-by makeshift campsite worked out quite well last night. We ended up having a good time, got the fairy lights up, so it all actually worked out okay. And even better, made the high of this campsite even better. It's very empty, which is also a benefit, but look at this lovely big plot we've got. So we've also got the van set up, we've got a little tarp so that we can sit under it because the forecast is not great. And then Ed's got his tent just on the same plot here. Over here as well, we've got little water and electricity hookup, which looks super cute. Well, super cute is maybe not the right. Practical makes more sense. But there's also a little barbecue and fire pit area that's got pallets ready for us to burn, so we don't even need to go and collect any wood, which is even better. So no doubt heading to the barbecue area later, especially as it's even got shelter, so even better. So we'll show you that a bit later on, but looks good, doesn't it? So up until this point we'd been cooking everything outside, but the weather has got dramatically worse tonight, so we came inside the van. That's where we've been spending most of our time, but Ryan's just been cooking up a feast of cut up hot dogs. But yeah, and we've also got the little iPad set up here, which is pretty good with the arm. I mean, it's an absolute pigsty in here, but we're comfortable.
This is home.
This is home.
Mark, that's a good one. Love that soundtrack as well. Yeah, no, it's good. And then he's like, oh no,
managed to get a little bit of dry weather, so we're having a good fire while we can.
Cooking a late breakfast
Yes.
on the fire.
Doug's over there in the distance. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but just through the bushes. He's doing well. How did you like your sleep last night in this nice campsite, Heather?
I had a great time, apart from the fact we put a tarp up and it came loose during the night and just smacked against the door, so it sounded like somebody was knocking the whole night, which is slightly alarming.
Yeah, I had a few nightcaps to make me have a good sleep, so that was fine. Same again tonight? Well, without the noise, hopefully.
Well, yeah, now
We'll
we've got it better secured, so hopefully.
But Doug's done good on his first outing.
His first big trip. You've seen some sights, that's for sure.
Yes, we definitely need to come back here when the weather's a bit better.
Yeah, it's such a good spot, like in this over here. It's perfect for lots of people to have a nice big barbecue feast. So once again the weather has changed. It's now snowing quite dramatically, isn't it?
Yep, we're taking shelter inside Doug. Nice and warm in here, but freezing and snowing outside.
Yeah, it seems to be changing every 2 seconds, so hopefully it won't last for too long. But yeah, we woke up this morning to a lot of snow on the ground everywhere on top of the tarp. Quite different from what May would usually bring.
Falling.
All around me. Children playing, having fun. It's season, love and understanding. This is springtime, everyone.
This is me.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe us. They'll think we filmed this like Christmas.
How do you feel about that, Ed?
I am loving life right now. Who knew that we went camping in, mid-December?